Ashley stand and take a bow. She's one of the card people. Her photo ended up on Mr. Jarrett's Christmas card. I'm going to leave the cards here so you can have a look at them, but please don't take them. They're for the winning school. So Ashley, you will get a couple of others too.
I was very surprised because the photo was taken at the last minute, and I really didn't think that it would be on a Christmas card. I just thought that it was just a picture. I knew that the angle that I took it from was very good because the teacher in charge of the club told us, but I didn't know it was going to end up on a Christmas card. I think that it's a very creative way for children or young adults, teenagers, to show that they actually care about some of the issues in society and express their feelings about such issues. Probably for them to go international and persons to see exactly what persons in Jamaica have to say about certain things in the society.
What we call a still life. Someone had to find the elements and put them together. Actually, the person used a backdrop to hide away the background. When you blow it up, you can see all of these things. It is really well composed. It's got the vertical component, the horizontal component, and then it's got the two elements on each side. All right, there's 4 elements in there, and it really comes off well. It leads, no matter which way you look at it, your eye is led through the image. And what it is sitting upon is very important. A piece of crochet work, all right? And crochet work is something that is of the past, but something that a lot of people still have in their houses. So it shows very much a Jamaican theme to it. This image makes it. The statement is a brilliant one.
Well, I think advocacy is like showing issues and situations that happen in society that needs to be brought forth. And I think photography helps that as well because it's other media for issues and situations for other people to know about, to be heard and seen. My name is Shanae Sands of the Westwood High School, and I'd like to thank Jamaica National, and we appreciate it a lot.
I think the resolution project is helping the young people to speak out. They might see some things and don't want to speak out, and by taking a picture or a photograph, that will help them. Mr. Stuart Rees is fun-filled, friendly, and a very social person.
I think that Jamaica National in general is doing a very good thing to help inspire children such as myself. The competition overall has helped me to know a lot about the camera and not to be afraid of getting dirty to get a good shot.
The Resolution Project helps young people to become advocates of the problems they face as young people, to express themselves through photography. I also think that it helps them to take photography as a career choice in the future.
This program has helped us all to protest to the leaders of this country the needness of help, and also to tell them that we as children also have responsibility as well as they do.
I'd like to thank the JN Foundation for putting on this project, giving us young people the opportunity to become young advocates and teaching us the skills how to express ourselves through photography.
I was first introduced to this project in last August at Granville in my community. Since the project at Granville, I've been getting a lot of exposure. I got a scholarship for a workshop put on by two of Jamaica's most famous photographers, Donette Zaka and Marvin Bartley. My pictures can be found at the Norman Manley International Airport, as well as in Montego Bay at JN Financial Services in Captioning. Also, here's one of my pictures. I would like to thank the JN Foundation for this opportunity, not only for myself, but for the other children in the project. It gives us a voice. Normally we as inner city kids don't have a way to express ourselves. Now we have a new route to express our views through photography.
How I feel about the resolution project is that I'm really happy for the opportunity that I can expose my talents and to share with other people the things that Westmoreland have to offer. We are excited that our photos will be on sale at the JN Foundation, and we hope that people will support us.
I'm Vanessa Gale, and I'm from St. Crescent. Some of the issues that we are facing in our communities are rape and robbery. The Resolution Project has helped me to be an advocate through photography by highlighting the issues in my community. This is one of my photos.
So this is basically where we do the finishing work for the photographs. Using a computer, using Photoshop, taking the images that the children have created and doing any adjustments. The same type of work basically that is done in a printing shop by highly automated machines. The difference is here, we can be a little more specific about the outcomes that we need.
We spent 4 days so far at the source in South Lamar with a group of children ranging in ages from 11 to 19, 25 of them in all. And we've had a rather exciting week. It took a little while for the young people to get ready to get familiar with us and what we required of them. A few challenges, but that's because the young people are on holidays from school and we're feeling a little bit exuberant, but that was all par for the course. They've done very well. They were very receptive. They took to what was being presented with better speed than I had anticipated. By the end of the first day, they had mastered their cameras and the skill set that I required them to complete for the first day. They went off on that evening and came back with some wonderful work. So one or two pieces were really outstanding. And from there, it improved day by day.
The JN Resolution Project is really a great opportunity for young people to show their talents in a different way, because most people run, most people sing, dance, and we get to take pictures, and you know that pictures are worth 1,000 words, and it's really amazing. I think the impact it has on us is that we get to speak out in a different way, and we get to show ourselves in a different way than others would think is probably odd. And yeah, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's like a totally different language that is amazing.
I'm in grade 10 and I attend the Spalding's High School. The reason why I took the picture with the ripe coffee is because one evening I went home from school and I saw it in the front of my yard, and I asked my grandmother what was she using it for, and she told me that she preferred to use this way of making coffee rather than buying the ones at the shop. And I was asking her some more questions about it. So the narrative that I wrote was based on what she told me.
Very few people are going down, going over, looking down, going around a line. You with me? Most of the photographs I'm seeing are taken at head height. Now, you can get away with most photographs at head height, but when you start looking for a shot, looking for the right angle, you have to start moving around. This is one of the best images I've seen. Was it a setup shot?
Well, I saw the lamp one side and the sewing machine. I thought they would look good together when I just set them.
All right, you set it up. Where did you get the coconut bush from?
In my grandma's house.
It was at your grandma's house. Ah, sensible girl. Does grandma still use coconut brush?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, all right, but she does. She's got one. Well done.
My name is Siriki Hines from Knox College. Being a member of the JN Resolution Project, I've learned a lot. It has helped me to speak out about topics that are affecting me and the persons around me. It has been very influential and educational. When we take pictures, we're required to add a caption. This helps us to be very brief and just to tell the readers what we are feeling. I like this because I'm very fascinated. I like taking pictures, and I actually see a career path in journalism.
First and foremost, a very interesting program, and I like the fact that the presentations bring out the possibility of a career, and a real meaningful career. And you know, as young people, these sort of things, especially with the use of technology, is usually a grabber for them. So that for me is one of the main observations. They're really genuinely interesting, and I like the fact that it infuses other aspects of education into the whole program.
The Spanish sugar mill. The sugar mill, first excavated by Charles Connor in 1964 and later by Robin Woodward, was powered by a water wheel and reflects ideas derived from Roman, Muslim, and Iberian sources.
All right, so my question is that a good caption for the photograph? Or the
I
title?
like it.
Why do you like it?
Because it gives me a lot of information about what I'm seeing. It's not just, yeah, you can get from the picture that it's old and stuff, but you get some sort of history from the information.
Okay, so is it fair to say that it's a good caption? Yes. Yes. Can it be improved?
Yes.
Who are Charles Connor and Robin Woodward? Anybody know those names?
No.
Any history students in here? No. Do you know those names? Okay, so what sense does it make to me? Or to the tourist who is coming to buy the postcard? Do you have a photograph that you think has the potential to be your final submission, right? Because it's the best photo you've taken You want me to read the caption and you want me to read the title to see if I have any improvements or any suggestions on how you can improve it. Send it to me. That's why I'm here. Use me, I'm a resource. What we want is the best possible work that you can produce.
Making your voice being heard.
Alright.
The wider public.
Alright, cool. Somebody else?
Yeah, say it.
Expressing feelings.
Hello, my name is Chevelle Campbell. I'm from JN, the Jamaica Youth Advocacy Network. And basically my duty here is to do some advocacy training, inform the youths in the resolution project what advocacy is about. That is, teaching them basically how to speak out on issues that concern them to effect change. Many of them are not comfortable enough with vocalizing their beliefs or what they think are issues of concern. So through the resolution project, which is, taking photos and other things, I tried to get them to do a little vocalization. Today the activity was on HIV/AIDS, a problem that faced young people. So we decided to design a picture depicting, what HIV is about. And we got quite a number of, brilliant ideas, and they also wrote poetry and performed it, as youth advocates on HIV/AIDS. What I hope to get from this is that they will really understand what advocacy is and to further manipulate the use of the camera in different aspects, not just the average photos, but also to use them to take photos that will speak volumes on, issues of concern.
Well, I think the workshop is very innovative. And you could learn a lot and you could meet new people. And I know the people here are very encouraging. If you don't understand something, you can go to them and talk to them and they can give you more ideas and more information. Since we've come today now and learned more, we can be ready again. Having the workshop is very good. Well, I think my school will win because I'm their leader. Godfrey Stewart High School, of course. And big up JN Foundation because you're the one investing in young people for the world.
Good afternoon, my name is Rasani Dwyer and I am from Grangeville Comprehensive High School. Before I came to the competition, with photography I thought it was just see something and just take the picture. I didn't know that it really had that much meaning behind it. With the previous workshops that I and my team have been to, we were taught how to use our cameras, the care of the camera. We were taught specific techniques that can be done to enhance your picture and the quality. Well, I think it is a completely wonderful idea that JN Foundation has come up with because most persons that are living out there and certain things that are happening to our environment, people do not see them, and when we as students advocate for those things, bring it to human eyes and higher people up, not just persons around that just pass it every day. Bring it to the opposition, the government, and everybody, that they can see that persons out there are actually seeing these things and bringing them forward.
On behalf of the Froome Technical High School, we want to thank the JN Foundation for their great information and knowledge of advocacy and learning how to take pictures. Thank you very much.